reading nutritional labels and distinguishing between essentially clickbait marketing in supermarkets and on food. You will be in there at some point in the next 12 weeks, probably thinking, oh, this one is all natural and vegan or whatever, or low fat, or 90 something % reduced sugar or salt or whatever. The best thing to do is turn the pack around and see what it is per serving, and then figure out what size the serving size is. Because my fiance and I bought some Alpro yogurts. On the front they said something like 100 calories. Wait, let me ask her. Suzu, what do those Alpro yogurts say? I'm back. It said on the pack about 85 calories, just in a circle. You're like, banging. That's cheap for that yogurt. You look closer and it then says asterisk per 100 grams. You then look at how many grams the pot is, and it was 125 or 150 grams. So actually, what you think you're consuming by their clever marketing is completely not true. This will happen so often with your food choices that you think it's a better choice, but actually it's not. My mum speaks to me all the time about it. Oh, nuts are healthy, aren't they? I'm just having nuts and seeds. Well, that's fine. They are a better version of snacking. They're not processed, but they still contain immense amount of calories, and therefore then portion size is very important, and weighing the food, because if you just stuff a handful of nuts, it can be the difference between here, let me explain. Two handfuls look exactly the same. This one has about twice the amount as this one does. Just beware of that. There are things out there that you think are the better alternative. If they don't quite satisfy your craving, you're just going to go for the other one anyway, and it's probably lower calories in the first place. If you compare a chocolate bar compared to a protein chocolate bar of the same amount, Snickers, I think Boost and Mars all do them. They don't taste the same, they don't taste as good, and they're probably more calories than the original and more expensive anyway. So please don't get bogged down in sort of like the best and the healthiest choice. Let's just go for enjoyment and satiety for long-term results. When you've gone that length of time, getting the results and moving towards where you want to be, we can then start implementing some other things that you, I don't know, only eat organic stuff, and you never have sugar in the first 3 ingredients of a snack or a meal. And I can tell you now that's hard. If you go to the supermarket next time, find something, I don't know, pick a few things, turn it over, guarantee you sugar is in the first 3 ingredients. And they are labelled per the amount of weight they have in them. So it will say ingredients, and then it will list all the ingredients, and it's done in order of quantity in that product. So yeah, sugar will be a big one, but like I say, a lot of the Eat Natural, those kind of bars, the all natural bar covered in yogurt that's got a load of nuts and seeds and all that kind of stuff, is the same calories as a chocolate bar, and the chocolate bar is going to help you to get through to your next meal without having the all natural bar and then the chocolate bar after it anyway. So distinguishing food labels, make sure that you understand the difference between, oh, it's this many calories per 100 grams, and actually what the serving size is, or this per serving. So I think it's the Twix bar or a Bounty bar or something like that that says this many calories per serving, and the serving is 1 stick. Who opens a Twix and only has 1 stick? Anyway, that's my piece on that. it's actually the same thing with like these energy, all natural, no added ingredient energy balls. They're like 90 to 100 calories per ball. Like, you can't just eat one of them. You'll end up eating 4. I do things in 4s. You'll end up eating 4, which is the same as a chocolate bar or the same as your favourite snack. Just for now, let's just pick your favourite snack. Yeah, that's it on that. I could rant forever, but we'll chat more in the WhatsApp groups about all this stuff. I'm sure there'll be burning questions. I'm going to be putting up old stories that I've put on Instagram of like snack hacks and snack cheats that will help you to get through, for example, some hot weather that we're having currently. For example, 2 frubes, I think something like 70 calories. That's a win from me. Anyway, love and leave you for now.